Yo, it's Kofi World. 1 year, 1 million Project Life Max. We're here 3 weeks in, 3.5 weeks, probably about a month once this video drops. It's been rough. This challenge is now, it's harder than what I thought it was going to be already. Also, in terms of the uploads, I definitely got to upload more. But what y'all got to realize is shit's not going as planned, and I'm doing the best with what I got.
I'll do the best I can with what I got. Oh!
Everything that I had planned, or not everything, but most of the things that I had planned to make this a seamless transition so I can do what I need to do is crumbling. It almost feels like I'm taking off in a plane and I'm looking out the window and I'm seeing pieces of the wing falling off or a component falling off the plane. Like it's looking very janky. Now that kind of leaves me in the middle of the wilderness, butt naked, and it's like -10 outside. So that's really how I feel right now. Because of the things that I wanted to work out not working out. I'm not gonna really get into it. I don't want to talk shit about anybody or even have it seem like that. But essentially, some people that I was supposed to work with in terms of the TikTok and other things haven't really been coming through how it was planned to transpire. So now, what I gotta do? I gotta come out and figure some shit out, man. I gotta make it crack and pop. Like I have to really figure this out myself. Yeah, now crazy. It's been crazy. I'm also going to go over, some people were saying in the comments like, yo, the year's already started, this, that, and the other. Nah, bruh. The year starts when I say it does. So I dropped that first video May 6th, 2025. So the 1 year is going to be May 6th, 2026. That's my year. If you got a problem, click off. It is what it is. Now, what else? I want to touch on some of the key things that I want to do in terms of the metrics. So for the metrics, in terms of health, I just finished my workout. We out here, gang. I think I'm at about 285 right now. I started off at 315 at the top of the year. I'm down to 285, not the top of the year, but a couple months back. But we're gonna start this challenge pretty much 285. I would like to get down to 200 or wherever my abs start showing. So I've been doing keto, factor meals. Let's do a deal. Call me maybe. Yeah, really the main thing is I have to create consistency in my chaos. The chaos of driving this goddamn truck across the country. Also, yeah, I didn't even mention that part too. Side note, before we get to the rest of the criteria, I also didn't plan on driving the truck for this whole challenge. And that went left. I drove Uber and Lyft for a month, and that's a whole nother story time that we're gonna have to get into at a later date. The shit's not funny now, but let's say May 6, 2026, I'm caked up.
Pause, bro.
I'm where I need to be. Maybe it'll be funny then. So that was the health. Now the wealth, my TikTok shop, bro. My TikTok shop, I need about $6,000 to $10,000 to now start this project up. I had some investors and some people that were gonna, make that load a little bit easier for me. Pause. Shit happens, man. Shit happens. I feel like literally everything that was secure for me is falling apart. And I just have to, like I said earlier, I have to just make it happen on my own. And I guess that's why people are in the 1%, because you have to be a different type of motherfucker to really do it. So I'm becoming that different motherfucker in front of you guys and with you guys. So yeah, the TikTok shop, I need about 6 to 10K to get that running. I'm gonna be trying some shit. I got about like 90 days ish. We're already 30 days, so that really puts me around like 60 days to really make this shit and get the first group of products out to the public. First things first, I gotta get that. Yeah, 60 days to get the first product out and potentially get the first sale. I'm not sure if I'm gonna really share what the product is until it's like actually legit, So yeah, we're going with that. And now health, wealth, happiness. So for the happiness, I have a couple things that I really want to do. I think they're all going to come in later in the journey of this year, because these are things I can just set up and do, really. First off, I got to learn how to I got to learn how to backflip, because I love to snowboard. I want to hit a couple tricks. So I want to do a backflip, but like an ice show speed type of backflip, where you like sort of lay out in the air. Also, I want a front side board slide on lock, like on big rails, like anything. Oh, I can front side that, no problem. I want to get to that point with it. And also a 360. I want to send these off of decent sized features to the point where it's like, okay, he's no longer amateur. He's legit. He can do it. That's my goal for that. I would like to, for this channel, inshallah, if I could get to 50K subs and also do a creator meetup and really start a community of like-minded individuals who also are life maxing on their health, wealth, and happiness, or any other facet of that. Like, just really focus people, because that's my thing that this trucking thing has really taken away from me in terms of building a business and being ultra wealthy and being my best self, is community. And that's something that I now dearly value because I've been living so long without it. So yeah, I want to have a community link up type thing. We'll have like a group, a syndicate, where we do meetups on a yacht, maybe somewhere in Europe, maybe somewhere in Mexico, just doing fly shit with the guys. I think it should be all male too. No homo, no diddy, but I think it should just be all male, because when the women get in, it gets a little bit dicey, but we got to keep it focused.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. No.
Keep it business, keep it professional. Yeah, let me know in the comments if that would be something you'd be interested in. I might have to get like an email list just to build that up so we can, once I get to that point, we can do it. Now, I need to travel internationally, either to Brazil or Turkey, somewhere nice. I got to leave the country a little bit. I want to bring in the new year in Brazil for sure. Got to get out the country a little bit and really travel and feel the vibes internationally. And then financially, I guess, is the $1 million. So those are the 3 pillars, and those are some more in-depth targets. Also, a little bit of an update with what's been happening. This is going to be a journey, guys. I'm not perfect. This journey is not going to be perfect. But the thing is the way I think about it, bro, is like, if I die tomorrow, if I die today, I'd be like, bro, like, yeah, I left it out on the field. Did you leave it out on the field, so to speak? Like, did you give it your all? Did you actually go for what you wanted, or did you just do what they told you to do? And the way I see it, man, if I can't live how I want to, man, it's just not worth it. So yeah, we're going for it. It's not going to be pretty. Maybe it will be pretty. Who knows? We're going to see. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I think we're going to have the next video a little bit swollen. I don't know. Like, the fat's coming off a little bit already. Like, this keto is kind of kicking. We're going to see. Yeah, there should be a video somewhere in here.
Kofi World, like, comment, hit sub, Kofi World, in the $1 Million Club, Kofi World, fuck around and he might take your girl, take your whole girl, Kofi World, like, comment, hit sub, Kofi World, in the $1 Million Club, Kofi World, fuck around and he might take your girl, take your whole girl.